burnt it. Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh my god. What the heck? Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are Mugshots Reacts. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Lindsay. And today we'll be watching and reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2 episode number 3. Trois. Oh!
Brainwaves over here.
Like at the exact same time. That was really weird.
Like the same inflection.
Oh, we've been spending too much time together.
That's what happens when you're a throuple.
All right. Well, what happened last time?
We got a new Hand of the King.
Oh, we sure did.
And
Sir Crispy.
Yeah. Funeral procession thingy for the dead baby.
Yes.
Well, kid.
Yeah. He was toddler
So
or
young,
whatever.
yeah. And
Damon is going to get Harrenhal, maybe? We're not sure.
Yes.
He rode off, and
Someone
people were
had-
assuming where he was going, but
Yeah,
nobody
we
really
don't
knows where
really
he's
know.
going. They really don't know how long he's going to be gone
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
he just kind of does his own thing.
And then
We had brother on brother
yes.
crime and death.
Right, and the twins.
Eric
both
and
died.
Arik.
Yeah.
Yes. R.I.P. Eric and Arik.
Attempted
Yeah.
assassination of the
The
queen.
bitch queen.
Cruelty.
Yeah.
Cruelty.
And then we met some common folk.
Small folk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's lots of new characters last episode.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see
So
what...
we'll see what transpires.
What comes of that, if anything. Before we jump into this week's episode, if you have not done so already, please hit the button, subscribe to the channel, and please hit the bell to get notified of when new videos are dropping. And please like the video and leave us a comment down below. We absolutely love reading your comments. Please keep them spoiler free. We really appreciate that. Odin is not happy about something. Maybe you could make him happy if you checked our links down below. Check out our merch as well as our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our videos as well as access to the full-length version of this video and all of our videos, and bonus content and access to the Discord as well. Okay, House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 3, The Burning Mill. I just get mesmerized by this tapestry.
Yeah, me
too. Oh, look here.
The sun.
Ah.
Oh,
The dead rat
people.
catchers.
So we're adding to the tapestry. Directed by Gita Fasant-Patel. I'm loving all these female directors.
Well enough for killing Blackwoods.
I don't know if we know this place.
Put the boundary stones back. And fuck you.
Oh,
This is our land.
here we go.
It's Brackenland. Babe killer.
What did you say?
Ah,
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he? Well then, let me tell you, Aegon Targaryen is no true king. You're both craven, little.
boy. The spilling into the small folk.
These aren't exactly small folk.
I suppose, but in some sense, the powerless, the... Ooh, look at that. Oh my lord, that's bloody. What the heck? And they burnt it.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh my god, what the F?
Slaughter.
Complete massacre.
He is the basest of villains.
Oh, jeez.
I cannot fault him for keeping his oath.
And what of those who sent him?
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this. Hotter blood has prevailed, I think.
Yep.
She nailed that on the head.
Soon they will not even remember what it was that began the war in the first place.
That is easy enough. They usurped my throne.
That is one answer. Or was it when the child was beheaded? or when Aemond killed Luke, or when Luke took Aemon's eye. We teeter now at the point where none of it will matter.
Yeah.
There may be another way, Alicent Hightower.
When last we met, Alicent said I would make a fine queen.
There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin. And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Yeah.
She permitted it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah. Perspective.
Alicent is in King's Landing. Her son sits my throne.
Well, Crispy. What you think now?
You're well, Lord Hand. They'll be waiting.
I like the green and gold together, just in terms of, like, aesthetic, I must say. It's quite charming.
It's not the true Targaryen colors.
I know, it's not, but green and gold do go nicely. Just pure aesthetics, people. How come he's still wearing his armor?
Well, he's also the Lord Commander.
He's just double duty now?
Yeah.
Well, that seems a bit much.
You've appointed new knights to the Kingsguard, Your Grace.
To replace those we lost.
The last one needlessly, some might say.
He failed because the scheme was rash.
Perhaps, Your Grace, but we cannot all hide in our castles waiting for war to come to us.
As now it surely will.
As now, it already has. Lord Samuel Blackwood himself is slain.
Good. First blood in our name.
Both sides took heavy losses, Your Grace.
That's one way of looking at it.
This is nothing more than an excuse for them to indulge their ancient grudge. It's no true war.
Ooh.
I call it war. The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, oh, brilliant leader.
Should we not aim to unite these armies and then strike as one?
Ah, the great military mind of the Citadel. Do remind me, which link in your chain denotes
Oh,
the...
jeez.
The Riverlands is the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands. I will ride out with those I can muster here, men I know.
You need time to raise the numbers to challenge the Rivermen.
I will turn the crown land houses who declared for Rhaenyra to our cause. We will add their numbers to our own and then turn west, where I will enlist the Brackens, subdue the Riverlands.
Well, that sounds simple.
Bold scheme indeed.
Well, the gods favor the bold.
They did not favor Sir Eric.
What say you, my king?
And you'll take Aemond and Vhagar?
Vhagar will remain here.
To war, then. I'll come too, with Sunfire.
Aegon.
Your Grace.
You'll need a dragon.
We will be more like to encounter one if we field one of our own.
It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
I don't think he cares at all.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
I need some wine to drink down this joke. So she remained? I thought that might happen.
I was told you turned back from your ship to bring warning. You saved my life.
What is the life of a queen worth these days?
You wish to be rewarded.
As I would think, you would wish to reward me.
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
Ah.
You showed me grace when you could have withheld it. I'm not often surprised. I know the workings of the Red Keep. That is worth more than gold to you now.
True.
I would punish the High Towers for what they have done. I know the struggles of the small folk. They will be ruled either by you or by the usurper. And only one of you has shown yourself to be merciful. Are they always like this?
Sea Smoke, my late lord husband's dragon, has grown restless of late.
Maybe he's lonely.
He might be.
Does that mean she wants to ride him?
Maybe she'll try to
I've decided to send Joffrey to war
pair with him.
with my cousin, Lady Jane Arryn. She has pledged an army in return for a dragon.
Tyraxes is but a hatchling, and Stormcloud.
I want you to go with them. You must take the little ones further. To Pentos, I think.
When my mother died.
I'm sorry to put this upon you. It breaks my heart to send my boys away. I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Teach them, train them, guard them as a dragon guards her eggs.
And my sister?
I need Baela here.
Because she has a dragon.
I cannot promise to make you happy. Make this sacrifice willingly, for all of us.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And sacrifice.
Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Coming upon Harrenhal.
The long neck boy.
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh, his like screech is so creepy.
Yeah. Ooh, what a dank, awful place.
There's been a few fires there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where is everybody?
Hard pass for me.
Is it gonna get ambushed? Like, what is happening? Huh. Someone's really gotta fix the roof on this place.
That's nice.
Okay. Oh, the one room with fire and a roof.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Apparently so.
How dare you interrupt dinner?
I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen. I swear this by the old gods and the new. Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas.
Oh, yum.
No red currant. Sorry about that.
It's like you expected it to be
Or a big battle
Yeah.
or something.
I think we all did.
Venison is well aged. Shame to let it waste.
He's just like, is this poisoned? Like, what's happening?
I've survived many a battle. I do not mean to be felled by poison peas.
If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
And what of your lord?
Believe you.
Larys
Yeah.
Strong.
Be hard to trust
He who
anybody.
sits at the false court of Aegon.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Clubfoot.
Do you not think it strange that his father perished by fire, and his son too, here in this damp place? So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your grace.
Forgive me, I'd only assumed that as consort.
And we are reminded of the perilousness of assumption.
Indeed.
Harrenhal is the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms. Or perhaps that has escaped your attention.
Well, it is also
Yeah.
in something of a state of disrepair, since your forebear incinerated much of it with his dragon.
Well, that is precisely why we must bring it into a state of repair.
It maybe needs more than a roof.
Houses Bracken and Blackwood have long detested one another.
Why?
The answer to that is lost in time.
Just like that one lady said.
Who can remember?
Yep.
That would be Lord Grover Tully, but he grows frail. It's said that he can no longer speak, nor seal his bowels.
Oh.
Perhaps the presence of the crown and a dragon will sharpen minds round these parts.
If you are successful, well, when you are successful, what then?
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne?
It's a big chair.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, he wasn't sure how to answer that. It seems obvious, doesn't it?
Joy's back. Smells
Looks like he got a haircut. He did.
May I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower?
Sir Kristen, mayhaps I should say, my Lord Hand.
Welcome to King's Landing.
How exhilarating to arrive at court, to find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as Hand of the King. And by a man from such modest beginnings. What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
So eloquently throwing shade. I like it.
The march will be hard, sir.
No one is more delighted than I to march out to war with the Dornishmen.
May the Seven guide you. Good night.
I thank your grace for her prayers, and request that she grant her favor, that her Lord Commander may go into battle with her blessings in his heart.
He saw that. Ugh. Oh dear. Was that necessary?
Apparently.
They have penetrated our castle walls, and now the Riverlands are aflame after the Battle of the Burning Mill. How fares Prince Daemon with our army?
There has been no word from Prince Daemon, Your Grace.
Dragons. Send them all out. Start turning green strongholds to our cause. And burn those who resist.
No. If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation. We will secure victory with armies, not with dragons alone. We must give Daemon time.
You have never been so exposed.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe, while we remain here as a source of distraction for the enemy.
Basically, they just don't want your voice at the table. So they can do whatever they want.
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other, even Aegon the Conqueror's.
She just needs a mic. Don't forget yourself, boys.
I would fight 100 battles before I went into exile with none but prattling babes.
One of those babes is your heir.
Joffrey.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that too.
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods if Rhaena were named heir to Driftmark.
Rhaena, Lord of the Tides. The girl knows nothing of ships, nor even of dragons.
There is Rhaena or there is Joffrey.
Then we must hope to see our way forward in time.
And if there is no time, we are at war, Corlys. If something were to befall you,
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
Oh dear. You're not immortal, sir.
She doesn't want to go.
No. Would you?
She's a bit resentful of her sister as well.
Exactly. She's like...
She is a dragon.
Storm clouds and Tyraxes are small, but they will grow.
Go safely, sister. I will be safe enough. Far away from any danger with only babes to nurse me. You do a great service.
Like, I don't know, that doesn't seem so bad to me, honestly.
I meant no insult. We each do what we can. And here, I think, is some consolation.
These eggs are even more fragile. But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
Your Grace.
No pressure.
4 dragon's eggs.
How long can dragon's eggs stay unhatched?
I don't even think they know.
It's just kind of like random. Like they can't control when dragons hatch.
I don't think so.
Who their riders are going to be and stuff like.
No.
Yeah.
Because like she had an egg, if you remember before, and her mother was like, "I don't think it's gonna hatch. It's been like so long." Some of them never do, right?
I feel sad about Jaehaerys, but I ought not to, I think. People die all the time, especially babes. They're so little, so they're taken so easily. That horrid procession where the small folk all stared at me. Surely they lose their babes more than highborn ladies.
Helena,
I forgive you.
What?
I said that I forgive you.
Just like,
I like Helena.
Aegon the Conqueror reborn.
Just get on with it.
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies and his body parts scattered to beasts and his court come to ruin. Would you not agree? What exquisite armor.
What a description.
Some people need extra help.
So I shall wear his armor to war. I fly to meet Sir Criston.
There are diverse rumors whispered on the streets of your city. One such is that your grace sends his forces to battle, and in his courage and wisdom, flies with them. Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side. Absurd, of course.
Who spreads these lies?
Matters little. Tales take on a life of their own, like weeds, unless they are tended.
Tend to them, then. Lord Laris, my father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. I find myself wanting for one. I should be glad of your talents.
You honor me, Your Grace.
Shall we escort you to the dragon pit, Your Grace?
Yeah, that seems like the right role for him, hey?
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
Yeah, it does seem wise on reflection.
Sir Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Of course, Your Grace.
He's not laughing.
Yes, Your Grace.
Bunch of flippin' idiots.
Was her sister. No one's ever told me.
Ah, lads, I've had quite a day of it.
Yeah?
Not sure I'm much for talking. A
Mm.
wet whistle works wonders.
Come on,
Bring the ale!
Yeah.
It's one way to get yourself a drink. Paid for.
Dornish, are you? The part of Westeros my house never settled. Although it said even Dawn mourned the passing of my grandsire. Is that so?
Who was your grandsire?
They call him the Conciliator.
King Jaehaerys.
Look, I really shouldn't be telling you this.
You are saying you're a Targaryen?
I'm the son of Balon the Brave, bastard brother to Prince Daemon and the late King Viserys, uncle to the one true queen,
Really?
Rhaenyra Targaryen. The blood of the dragon runs through these veins.
His hair.
You do not look very much like King Viserys. Or Prince Daemon.
Yeah.
He speaks truth right enough. Look, you can tell by his hair.
Yeah, because I'm their half-brother, you fuckwits.
all right.
Yeah, I'll tell you who else doesn't have silver hair. The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew, Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon.
He's your nephew.
All hail the king!
All hail the king!
Changed his tune real quick.
Yeah.
Drinks for all, at the pleasure of the crown.
A little tame, but a good a place as any to get it wet.
Jeez.
My boy.
Oh!
No.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
God's be good.
Aemond the Fierce! You still lie with your very first. Did you fuck her like a hound? Woo! Woo! Woo!
I feel like he's gonna punch his own brother.
Your squire is welcome to her. One whore is as good as another.
Oh.
What a family, eh?
Right? Is that the letter that she has been refusing to read from Alicent?
Probably.
It had a
Yeah.
seal on it.
Yeah.
Open it.
Egwene! Out!
Our company has camped back yonder.
On the cold, hard ground, which is why we make for the Bull, a tavern with an excellent reputation on the Rosby Road, not 2 miles away, if memory serves.
We march to make the first strike in the name of His Grace.
If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light. Or if their wine is good, perhaps a little after first light.
We're exposed.
What?
Cole?
Get to the trees!
Ew.
Moon dancer.
Moon dancer. Come on, moon dancer, make crispy, crispy.
Kentucky Fried Cold.
Extra crispy. It's like a big plane. No, she just burned the forest down. If she wanted.
Rainier didn't want her to do that.
No. But I just think it's funny that they think that's protection. When truly, like, it could just go.
It's better than being out in the open.
Yeah.
Sauveuse!
A good showing, Sir Kristen. I'm in your debt.
They know we're abroad, they'll be hunting. And we must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight.
And no fucking inns.
Sir Kristen Cole. With some half-dozen other knights, I'm sure of it. Perhaps a scout party for a greater army.
Could you be certain it was Cole from such a great height?
It was not such a great height, Your Grace. You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
The time for action is surely now.
Your Grace, I must agree.
They'll be making for Harrenhal.
'Tis Prince Damon who ought to worry.
This is why you must act now, Your Grace. Loose the dragons, root Cole out, and burn him.
Burn the forest down.
I have heard your arguments, and will consider them.
Can't say I'd have her restrained.
No, really? Says the one saying, burn them all!
It's Game of Thrones' fault.
What a shitty room.
Yeah. What an interesting lock. But necessary. What is going on? A woman? Yeah. A goose? Humming. Oh.
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
Oh. He's having like a hallucination? Oh. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, quite the dream here. Weird. Mm-hmm.
You will die in this place.
Oh dear. Oh.
Thanks!
Thanks for the heads up.
I love this, like, library.
Yeah, I was just thinking
it's
that
so
too.
cool.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower?
Would you take her hostage? Kill her outright?
I would speak with her.
Killing her would be easier.
If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it. I have reason to believe she may be of the same opinion.
I can have a message brought to her, in secret.
She would not agree to it. I must see her. Face to face.
She is the Queen Dowager. She goes nowhere without many eyes watching her. Unless it is fraught.
Speak it.
There are fishing boats aplenty in the bay.
But if I'm recognized?
Most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen.
So I make my way to the Red Keep, I presume, and ring the bell. Or do I scale the wall and enter at her window?
There is one place Alicent goes, outside the castle walls.
Okay. Where's that? I'm sure we've seen it before, I just can't
think of it in the moment.
Yeah. There you go. Much better than just the dark cloak.
Yeah,
with,
with the hair hanging out the front.
Hanging
Yeah.
out.
It's also daylight though.
Yeah.
So.
They're all dressed like nuns.
Silent sisters.
Yeah.
Just nobody pays attention to them. It's so crazy.
Oh, just in case.
He's one of her Kingsguard.
Yeah. Right where she lights the candles. Do you mind?
No. I must speak with you. If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. Though not before I killed you.
Exactamundo.
Oh, I have begun badly.
Can we get a do-over?
But men trained up for battle are eager to fight. I know you do not have that desire within you. Rhaenys has counselled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come.
So you've come to surrender then?
I have come to see if we may uncover some path towards peace. If you and I may come to terms.
There are no terms now. You have no army. Your allies turn from you when they hear of your depravity. Your hands are bloody to no crime. I could never have imagined you.
The trespass was not mine. Have you now stooped so low that you will countenance the suffering and death of thousands in order that your feckless son...
Your father changed his mind.
Feckless. I saw the king that night. Mere hours before I left him, he had affirmed my right to the throne. And yet you will maintain that his mind was changed in an instant.
I will.
You lie. No. My father loved me, Alicent.
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It's almost like it shouldn't have been a big secret.
I
Is your
know.
ambition so keen?
He changed his mind, Rhaenyra.
No, you misunderstood him. You heard what you wanted to hear.
I pronounced before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen. Do you think me capable of such naked deceit?
Honestly, yes. No.
What did he say at the end? Did he speak my name?
No, because he thought he was talking to her.
Yeah. What did...
He was weary.
Exactly, for one.
It was hard at times to understand. But he spoke Egon's name.
He was not of sound mind.
Said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
I desire peace as you do, but to possess...
Did my father use those words? The prince that was promised. Did he?
Yes, he did.
He's not talking about your son.
He spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire. It's a story about Aegon the Conqueror.
The Conqueror.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All of this on a misunderstanding. Uh-oh. She's like, reality's sinking in.
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake.
Please.
Yeah, she'll be in denial now, though.
There's been a massive
That's way too much
mistake.
to admit to.
It's too late, honestly.
But is it? Well, I suppose
Yes.
it is.
There's been no mistake.
Yeah, she
She
can't
can't
admit
afford
it
to
either.
believe it. She can't afford to admit it.
My father is gone from court. God is on the march, Aemon. You know what Aemon is?
Aemon is angry.
Aemon the angry.
It's too late, Rhaenyra.
Alice.
Bomb dropped. The truth. It doesn't matter.
Now what?
Well, this is just gonna fuel her fire even more.
I don't know. She I don't know if it'll fuel it. It might just
What?
make her reluctant to it, though. Like, okay, I guess this is.
I don't
There's
know.
no choice in it.
I think like it could be like that confirmation of like, okay, now I need to get what's mine.
But she didn't look angry. She looked disappointed and like reluctant just now, and that like it wasn't the same look when she found out about
Lucerys.
Yeah, that was a different look. That was good. I'm glad that they were able to have a little one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Although, is it too little too late?
It is.
But I'm glad that realization happened,
Mhm.
whether Alicent will admit to it or not.
Her face was like,
oh,
shit.
Oopsie poopsies.
Yes.
Yeah. And then look at like all that's transpired from that misunderstanding. Yeah. And now she's gonna have even more guilt.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oof. Yeah, I really don't think that the Song in Ice and Fire should be a big frickin' secret.
Why was it?
I don't even know. It's just like it was like passed on from like king to heir, but I mean, I don't know.
Maybe like it's that same idea of like in the beginning people knew what it really was, you know, and then it was like we must not let this get out. Like this needs to be intel that we need to know only for some whatever reason. You know how governments and people have like need to know, not need to know, and then but over time then it became like that, like a folklore thing. But it was more like kind of like a tradition to like keep it. It's just like
I felt like it was kind of that from the get-go though, because like it's Aegon the Conqueror's dream, right? So it was never like real information.
But what if
seal?
Well, what if it?
They just.
What if it wasn't just a dream, and we just call it that? You know how history just says like changes over time. Like have we not? I don't know. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong about that.
Well, it was like I mean I think it's correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty like overtly stated that like
it's just
that was
only
his
ever
dream,
been a
and like that was part of the reason like why they came to Westeros in the first place.
Okay.
Because he was like, it's like the Targaryens' duty to like protect the realm of Westeros because of what he saw in his dream, and that's what he thought.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of like the gist of it.
Okay. I'm overthinking things. Shocker.
But
okay.
But yeah, like I don't know. In my opinion,
it
and
doesn't
people,
make sense.
In my opinion, I think people will disagree with me. Maybe share that information with all of the potential heirs, because like as we saw with Jaehaerys the Conciliator, all his children ended up dying and didn't end up taking the throne. So then he's like, oh, wow, now I gotta tell this other person. Now I gotta tell this other person. And it's like, maybe if they had like actually prepared everyone, this never would have happened. Like in some way. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it still would have happened.
And
but
then we
know.
don't have a show.
I mean, true enough. But like, but I could still bitch about it.
I mean, it does seem strange now that you point that out. Like, it is.
And like, I would have thought, and I think I actually
Even Daemon didn't know about it.
No, Daemon didn't know about it either. Yeah, like, Viserys only told Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
And what I find so odd about that, and I said this in a post on Patreon also, or in a comment, rather, is that you would think that Viserys would have learned something from what happened with Jaehaerys and the fact that like it came down to choosing either him or Rhaenys. And it's like, look at all of these people who died for various different reasons and were unable to take the throne. So we should be preparing multiple people. One would think. I don't know. That's my opinion. People will disagree with me, I'm sure. What's your opinion? Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it, because I think it's silly to keep it a secret.
True.
It's a good episode.
It worked well for this big truth bomb.
For sure. Yeah. It's juicy, for sure.
Yeah.
We also have, what else do we have? We have Myseria's like on Rhaenyra's council now. And then Aegon has a Master of Whisperers, so we have like these sides kind of developing.
Yes. What also? Oh yeah, and then we had Damon with his strange flashback, and then that lady's like
not flashback.
I don't think it was
or
flashback.
whatever. Or not flashback. I mean,
vision of
like
some.
yeah, like
I loved seeing young Rhaenyra again.
It was nice actually.
Yeah,
minus
creepy,
creepy,
but like nice to see the actress.
And then we had that dark-haired girl. Who I don't know her name, but
it hasn't said her name.
You're going to die here
in this place.
I'd be like, all right, peace.
If I leave, then
never coming back.
Yeah, there's some spooky ooky stuff happening at Harrenhal for sure.
Yeah, it's a mysterious place, and that's where Cole's going.
Yes.
Seemingly, yeah.
Yeah,
that's where they're headed.
But they got spotted. Oh yeah, that was the other big kind of bigger thing.
Yeah, Bela spotted them and chased them into the woods. Yeah. So now they have to move undercover and by night.
Yeah.
Bless you. It's all bubbling.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that? Double, toil and trouble? I don't know.
Double bubble?
Hubba bubba?
Oh my god.
What is it? I don't remember.
It doesn't
how
matter.
It goes. Someone will probably remind me down there.
So what would you
what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like
double.
It's like
important.
It's like something, toil and trouble.
Yeah.
Producer?
Bubble.
Is it double bubble?
Bubble.
Oh, it's bubble.
Toilet.
So it wasn't double bubble. I was close.
I mean, you say bubble twice. So it is double bubble.
It
but
is.
It's just bubble.
I was just
anyway.
I was just modernizing Shakespeare.
Bubble squared.
Yeah.
Okay, what rating would you give this episode?
4.
4? Okay, solid 4 for number 3.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. See you next time. Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We'd like to take a quick second to thank all our Patreon subscribers listed here.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm there.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.